I guess I'm gonna try to play all the levels from 1 to 11. On hard difficulty from the first to the last. Yeah, I guess putting the Berserker mail on me is gonna do that. Basically, it amplifies the damage I do by quite a large, not really, by a large amount, but all the damage I take becomes so much more. Those bats shouldn't be able to deal that much damage normally. But it's also making the game harder. Because by now, if I come here with the normal gear I normally wear, I just one-shot everything. So the RPG and the gun are very slow. A normal weapon like Plain Soleil can do up to 1000 damage, so yeah. For this character. I'm only missing like 2 of them. Those are at the final stage of the game. try not to use the skills also, it's the first stage only. They would make everything too easy. That's why I picked the kind of bad weapons to use here. They do have range, but they are slow. Those guys are pretty low. Okay, let's try the Yori. They take 200 damage from a single skill. Don't even have a real reason to not use the better weapons. Just a little bit of extra difficulty. If you're wondering where the laser is coming from, the boss out there in the corner is shooting it. Going a bit fast, but for example, just having this skill active at all times is better than normal in attacking. He's already at half HP. I could have went down with him, but down there is an army waiting. So he's down with all the other creatures. Okay. Oh shit, he's still alive. I thought he was dying. I thought he was doing his death animation. So for one time I'm gonna take the actual gear I'd be wearing in one of these stages, the Claim Soleil, and I'm keeping everything the same. It's just a difference of weapon, from the weakest to the strongest. So you can see all of my stats are at minus 50, all my resistances are minus 50. That's a lot of extra damage taken. Here, I'll show it again. Everything is minus 50. It's all because of this one armor. The benefits from it are not even that good. From here, if I go and I let an enemy hit me, that's very less scratch compared to the triple damage I was taking earlier. Okay, I'm gonna play this one for the win. That ability is from the flies, is from Beelzebub, the boss at stage 9, I think. Yeah, stage 9. This one is from Legion, the boss at stage 8. Yorick, a normal enemy. And this one is Amalaric Sniper, normal enemy. This one is Viewer, also from a normal enemy. Yeah, without the armor I don't even need to worry about taking damage. And this game does not really give you many healing options apart from your potion. This time I'll go down with him.
Gotcha!
This sword also has a special attack. Normal attack.
Gotcha!
Special, way bigger. And way more damage. But it's also very slow. Okay. I'll be changing from the Claim Soleil to Kaiser Knuckle. And Muramasa. No, Nebula. Everything else can stay the same. Now the following boss, no matter how much HP you have, he can one-shot you. And you don't even need to reach his nest. He has Iron Maidens laying around, and if you step in front of them, you get one-shotted.
You too shall be my puppet.
Ha! Yeah!
You too shall be my puppet.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
You need to be careful. These guys can also drop amanita, a poisonous mushroom. If I touch it, I get poisoned. Okay, I got a 3 end soul. I'm already using that one. It gives me regeneration for mana. That's why I can have my viewer active at all times.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
So those are Yorick, and that's a Yorick head that I just threw.
Ha!
That's a shortcut. You need to backdash at the right time, otherwise you're gonna be either trapped inside or you're gonna be damaged by the spikes. Or both. Both is good.
Yeah!
Now I would normally cover that Iron Maiden, but I want it standing, so the boss might come here. It's a very long time for him to travel from one Iron Maiden to the other, so that's a long time when he's not using his stronger attacks. But that also means I have to chase after him. I need to be careful when I just kill that guy.
Ha! Yeah!
This map is way bigger than the previous one. The seconds are kinda nice when they start fighting. In the previous games they would bow first, they even had voice lines. Like, hello while they bow, and then here I come.
Yeah!
Gimmicks.
Ha!
I also made a D&D game, and it's very much based on this one.
Ha!
I mean, I literally just took the maps and the enemies and I remade them in D&D.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah, the players in the game had a lot of fun with this guy I'm fighting now, up here.
Yeah!
Okay, the door down there is locked, so I need to open it from the other side.
Yeah! Yeah!
That was the first time I played this run.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Okay, the door is now open.
Yeah!
I already own most of the items in game, so I'm not really running after every small chest I see.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Some of the double jumps are more demanding. You need to jump at the exact right time the second time to reach the higher ledges.
Yeah!
Glacial Avalanche.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, and time to destroy this boss.
Yeah!
Red licorice. Is that guy there still alive? Not for long.
I need only place this puppet
Yeah!
right
If I let him put that
inside
in,
here.
I'm dead in one hit.
Take this!
Yeah!
Let's go supply curse.
Yeah.
And I lose all of my mana.
Oh!
If they hit me.
I need only place this puppet
Yeah!
right inside
Yeah.
here. Take this!
Yeah! You're done!
He was going to the very far away Iron Maiden that I left intact. And Viking turn. That gives a little bit of extra damage.
You're
Not at
done!
all levels, but not at this point. Okay. 50 and let's see. Let's try another weapon. Gunner and Millionaire. The Spear of Odin and the Hammer of Thor. Yes, the spear can fire this blast.
Ha!
Not really strong. And the hammer is multi-hit.
Yeah!
So it can damage the same creature multiple times.
Ha! Ha!
And these guys are also weak to lightning, so that's great.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Oh, I was so close.
Ha!
Let's see, can I do this one without taking damage?
Ha!
I need to zoom out a bit.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Yep. Fire demon.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
In multiplayer, the blue boxes give you water of life to revive allies. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not in multiplayer right now.
Yeah!
Multiplayer becomes really chaotic. It's fun but very chaotic.
Ha!
But the game's pretty much dead.
Ha!
So you won't really get any multiplayer.
Ha!
Oh, I missed it. Yeah. I think I could have jumped on the first time.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
That's a trick that only this character can use with the skulls to cheat the map.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh yeah, the guy. Big guy. got 3 phases. Break. Okay, there's still one more in. Guys, small guy. The peeping guy is coming after me. And one base gun.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
And I think he's dead. Nope. I'm still pretty sure I'm gonna get a perfect round.
You're done! Ha! Ha!
And a sword. Another one.
You're done!
No damage bonus. But it's not a seafood. The score is giving anything. Select a chapter. The next one. This one was so complicated that I haven't even tried to make it in D&D yet. But in the next campaign, oh yeah, I'm using this one. And the next one, it's gonna be based around Remnant 2, so I'm gonna put it in Lawson somewhere. Somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot to change weapons.
Ha!
I'm gonna use this. It's like playing Soleil but worse. So much worse. First it deals necrotic damage. That's bad because enemies are resistant to it. But the special attack, normal, special. In the strength monster, with his elbow dropping. Should I cheat? Should I not? Should I cheat the stage? Okay, I'm gonna take a shortcut. Again, the thing only this character can do because he's the only one with that skill. I do need to activate the ramp downstairs, but I can cheat this as well. And the boss.
Blood Arch technique! painting of the soul! I'll make you my masterpiece. This is art! Ah. Blood art technique! A painting of the soul! I'll make you my masterpiece. This is art! Blood art technique! A painting of the soul! I'll make you my
You're
masterpiece.
done!
That's the second worst skill he can use. The worst one is when he sends two ghosts forward.
Blood art technique!
And I got his soul. The soul of the boss. It allows me to make blood trails behind me that deal damage when the enemies come into contact with them.
I'll make you my
You're
Extremely
done!
situational and not worth it. It would be really good in Dead Cells, but not here. Okay, status menu. Another weapon. Muramasa and Longus should do. The dead sight was a two-handed weapon. I could. This game has weird mechanics regarding one-handed and two-handed weapons. It's not even making it really worth it to have two-handed weapons. Okay. That's Muramasa and Muramasa's special attack. Longus. And Longus' special attack is just a quicker jab.
Ha! Kia! Kia!
I was not quick enough to react to that. I forgot he was even there. There goes my bonus.
Ha! Ha! Oh! Yeah!
And now death comes around to greet me. So the boss comes to you. Greet you and he's also somewhat invincible while he's doing that.
Yeah! Yeah!
I see you! I see you! I see you! I see you!
Yeah!
I see
This is a thing for two players. One stays here, the other one can go there and collect the rare chest.
Yeah!
Side!
Oh!
Okay.
Ha!
Here you normally have to use one of these things to manage to go
Oh!
up there, and this clocking game is using the is changing based on the priority. So it's not available all times.
Oh! Ha! Oh! Ha! Yeah!
I see you. There.
Ta! 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 Ta!
That is one of the strongest bosses in this game. Among the base bosses, I think he's
There.
a bit stronger than that, I mean Dracula, just because of how annoying he is.
Ta!
He's still invincible.
Yeah!
Okay. It's annoying because of how he moves and all of those these random things he spawns. I'm still not sure how to dodge that one. I played this game for so long and I'm still not sure.
It's over.
Mine versus yours.
It's over.
The only reason the fight seems trivial is because I'm high level. Not really high level. There is no level progression, it's gear progression. Whatever you're wearing determines how strong you are. For some characters. Other characters use a convoluted level system called Mastery. I've already used the better weapons, so I'm gonna stick only to the Claim Soleil from now on. I might try the spam blades, but I don't really like that one technique when you equip to the Valmon ways, because they make the game way too easy. There's basically no point in playing the game. It's like playing the game with cheats when you equip the Valmon way.
I see you. There. There. I see you. I see you. There. I see you. I see you. There. There. I see you. I see you. There.
If you're a small character, you can jump over this guy with a dive kick to its face.
I see you. There. I see you.
There you go.
I see you. There. I see you.
There you go.
Now in D&D, when I was playing my campaign, I had this stage be the last one. So the party was moving to it at level 20. And for Dracula, instead of only 3 phases like in this game, I gave him 10. Various forms he had over multiple games.
This long slumber has given me strength.
I just need to jump behind him.
This long slumber has given me strength. Playtime is over.
So I almost went with the flame.
Power!
I'm trying to save the mana for
Playtime
first
is
phase,
over.
because I need to burst down the top one.
Give me power! This is not the end. It is just the beginning. Gaze upon my dark form.
Demonic Mekido.
Demonic Mekido!
That's a one shot.
This is not the end.
Gotcha!
It's just the beginning. Not this Gaze upon my
That move
dark
kills you
form.
instantly unless you have some of the strongest gear in the game. With one exception being the Ancient Armor, which defaults all damage you take to 25%.
Demonic
20%
Mekido!
max HP.
Gotcha!
Impossible. Not this time.
S-Stock. Awful. Really? Just the S-Stock. Among the other characters, there's Alucard, Jonathan Morris. Alucard was in Symphony of the Night. Soma had Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow. Alucard appeared also in those two games, but he was not the main character this time. Julius appeared also in Soma's game. He was an optional character if certain things happen during Soma's story. Basically, if you do the story wrong, you get to play as a secondary character to fix your problems. Richter, one of the more famous Belmonts, like he has some of the more played games. Most people know Richter that are into Castlevanias. He's also in Smash Bros. He had Reign of Blood and some other games. He's one of the big shots. He even had the Netflix series. Shanoa from Order of Ecclesia. Charlotte. She's a co-protagonist of portrait Fruin alongside Jonathan. Yoko, the third character, you get to play in Dawn of Sorrow together with Julius and Alucard. You basically swap in between the three of them. Maria Reinhardt, I think she was playable in Rainbow of Blood or something. You also get to play her adult form in the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night. Simon, the original protagonist of the game from the very first game. And Getsu Fuma, who is from a completely other game. This guy even appears in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Select a chapter, we're going to fight a god. We need bludgeoning for her, because she's resistant to just about everything else in game. And I'm gonna replace Yorick with Helmut. Helmut works really well against this boss. You just summon Helmuts and you just walk around. You don't really need to care about the boss itself. This is kind of like in Double Dragon 3, where the final fight is also against Egyptian god or something.
Kia! Ta!
I played that game so long ago I don't really remember much of the final chapters.
Ja! Kia! Ta! Ha! Ja!
Oh yeah, I need to actually do this.
Ja!
Platforms.
Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! 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 Oh!
Oh yeah, I don't have the
Oh! Oh! Ja! Ja! Oh! Oh! Ta! Ta! Oh! Ja! 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 Ta!
Now the fun part starts. Dodging all of this.
Oh!
Or not.
Oh!
Yeah, no.
Oh! Ta! Ja!
Rush is so easy. I was dancing between them. Because that's what happens when you don't play a game for a year. Oh yeah. Now Ishtar, she deals a lot of damage. Kills a player in 2 hits, and the more players are in her arena, the worse it becomes. She doesn't deal more damage, but it's hard to figure out who she's targeting.
Yummy.
Because her attacks have a very big area of effect. So every time I was playing multiplayer, I was just like, one person at a time. Go in there, get your ass kicked by her, run out. Someone was usually playing Charlotte outside to heal whoever was coming. She also has a charm, so yeah, that's fun when 5 players become charmed by her. And the one last player remaining fights against the boss and the other players. I need a bit of a zoom out for this. Yeah, so all the players are sitting down here, waiting for the last guy to come out. One guy is fighting inside, the others are waiting there, keeping the door open.
Come hither!
And she starts taking the jump. The key is to just jumping behind her, just like we do.
Come
Like
hither! Temptation! Take this! Come hither!
Take the Helmons.
Temptation! Come hither! Temptation! Come hither! Temptation! Take this! Come hither! Temptation!
Gotcha!
Come hither! Temptation!
Figuring out the sweet spots for dodging the charm is hard. Like, you need to be behind her at a specific range to be able to dash
Come
underneath it.
hither!
Or if it's at the edge of the room, you can be safely crouching at the other edge of the room. Or if you have the good timing, you can jump above her and stay there if you have the Vector Zero from the Ghost, if you're Soma. Okay, the one who is many, and I'm gonna use the Valmon way this time, just to show how broken it is and why I don't want to use it normally. Valmon way and Valmon way plus 1. I'm gonna be using Ghost for Vector 0. Oh no, that's Familiar Ghost. Medusa had Vector 0. Treant is good. Oh, I forgot to use the Succubi Soul to get a lifesteal. The thing that makes this build so broken is because the Succubi Soul can be very easily abused with 2 Valman ways. Normally the Sanctified Soul is very bad unless you have a fast hitting weapon. This is the Valman way. And you can use it while moving. The witch healed herself. Oh yeah, I need to open the gate. You can use Victor Zero to do stuff like this. Delayed fall. You can basically jump, fall way further than where you're supposed to go. Oh no, I took damage. Yeah, that's where the Sacrifice Soul comes into play. Because Sacrifice Soul heals every time you deal damage, and the sword deal multiple hits that deal a low amount of damage, but there are so many of them in a quick succession, and if you use 2 of them you can just alternate in between them. That's a lot of quick hits within 1 second frame, like 8 hits per second. The enemies can even take that much damage. Okay, Steam Missile. The boss of this map is the Legion. Look at all that healing. And coming into the boss. Here, I'll take some damage. Just to show how good my healing is.
You're done!
One way in ult is makes fights way too easy, that's why I don't really like using it. Strong, yes, but in multiplayer,
You're done!
I mean, if you're weak and you want someone to help you, but if you want to learn how to play the game, and someone just comes along in one-shots just about everything that moves, not so fun. I mean, fun, yeah, to watch. But you want to learn how to play the game. Okay, moving on to Lord of the Flies. Helmets. it's needless to say, I have to wait until that little bit of damage won't kill me.
I see you. There. 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 I see you.
I see you taking 300
I
damage.
see you. There. I see you. There. I see you. There. I see you.
This attack I got it from him. And now I'm sending it back with interest. And Demon Mail, another good item for mid game. And now the hard chapter. This one is the hardest in the game. Who knows, maybe I'll clear it on the first try. But it's, yeah, it's... I haven't played it in a while. And this one has very demanding bosses. I mean the last one. Oh shit. Wrong attack.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Pressing the Malaric sniper by mistake.
Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
And here comes the first boss of the whole map. This map has multiple ones.
Oh!
Okay, one down.
Yeah! Yeah!
The hard time collecting replenish the mana faster.
Yeah! Yeah!
Raise chest, raise gold.
Yeah! Yeah!
Now the annoying part.
Yeah! Yeah!
On the first try. In multiplayer, most players die in this place. The first one is very annoying, especially if you don't have a slide kick.
Yeah!
Maybe if you're Charlotte or Yoko.
Yeah!
But if you're Maria or Simon, it's easier.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wrong direction, full. Yeah, for once I managed to move it slow through the map. Can't afford to run too fast.
Yeah! Yeah!
You'll become roadkill if you try to.
Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah!
The game is not paused. The enemies are still there and they can still damage me.
Ha! Oh! Oh! Oh!
I remember when I was running this map with Berserker Mail, the one I used in first chapter, the one you take damage you get one-shotted through this map. So many deaths, but also the final boss becomes somewhat easier.
Oh! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Okay, for the next fight I'm gonna need my full mana pool.
Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah!
And yeah,
Yeah!
I would have preferred not to get damaged so much, but
Yeah!
I'm no longer as good as I once
Yeah.
was.
Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, next I have to fight that, and I need mana for that one first. Are all the ghosts dead? No, just the one. They keep reviving. Need to kill them a couple times and they stop spawning. I want to slowly aim kill them before I go to the boss. I think that's the last one. No, they just don't want to be the last one. What? You can go to the...
Yeah.
Okay. Only Dracula is left.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want? To be full HP. I want the viewer change to the final card just in case. I want another kill screen. Yeah, I was thinking about using Berserker's armor, but I'm not keen on replaying this whole stage. I'm not farming right now, so I'm not looking for the second Balmond way. Yeah, but... Well, time for the hardest fight in the game. But At least it's fair, unlike the other one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
I know how to dodge it normally, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah.
Need to jump right
Yeah.
in between the top and the bottom one.
Yeah.
Do a small hop like this. At the right distance from him.
Ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Ta. 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 Yeah. 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 Ta.
And the Chris, one of the worst things he could have dropped. All of this for nothing. If I win the next fight, I'm gonna return and try and farm him a few times. But down to the final chapter, the hardest one as a whole chapter. No, I actually guess 10 is harder. The only thing that makes this one harder is the boss deciding to be invincible whenever he wants. Then I replace final guard. You again? Apparently this map is the whole original Getsufuma game remade as a single stage for this game. That's why it looks so lower quality. It also doesn't look too bad. I guess it was bigger around its time during the NES era. Now I need to find a bunch of bosses that are not optional. In order to unlock the main doors, in order to unlock the main door for the big boss, Kurikotsuki. And first, the copy clock. I jumped right into his fireball. Like the sprites for his fireball look so weird. Like it's going sideways but it's aimed down. Yeah, I got his soul, but I already have it maxed out. The only two souls I still need in this game are the Chimeriad and Ryukotsuki. For this character at least. Well, the other characters don't use souls, but those are the only two things I still need for this character. A second Muramasa plus one. No, yeah. Two Muramasa plus one and a second Valmanui plus one. There's not really a point in having two Muramasa plus one, I think. And you see he has a mini soul of the copy clocks I beat earlier. For every mini boss I beat, the other mini bosses become stronger. Normally this guy has only 4 swords, now he has 6 of them. This one is the Executioner. And if he has all the souls, all the other 2 souls, is gonna start also a sword rain. The first one makes his fireballs even stronger. They explode, they make pillars of fire. And Chimeriad, who doesn't really do much with more souls. Doesn't feel like he does much. But I need his souls, I'm gonna have to change my loadout a bit. So literally. And apparently in the community no one can agree how luck influences the boss chest. I did try to play myself, but again, I've been using luck, it worked, but I'm not sure if it's just random or luck actually helped. But with high luck the small monsters rain look. I hope it gives me this now no soul. Well, time to head for Ryukoski, sad and with no soul. Gonna use the Chaos Ring here and the tips. And Ebsu Raymond. I don't know if they help, but 10 less damage or more doesn't really make a difference.
Oh! 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 Yeah! Oh! Ha! Yeah!
Color scheme of this level gives me a headache if I look too long at it.
Ah! Ta! Ta!
Okay, there's gonna be a healing item down here.
Ta! Ta! Yeah! Ah! Ta!
A hidden wall.
Ta!
There's nothing useful for me.
Ta!
So before I finish this stage, what stage should I farm for loot? This one or the previous one? Stage 10 or 11? Ryukotsky or Dracula?
Ta! Oh! Yeah! Ta! 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 Oh! Yeah! Ta! Ta! Ta!
So, stage 10 or 11?
Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Those knives deal poison damage, a lot of it. You also need a lot of mana when he starts his next phase.
Ta!
So I'm waiting a bit because this second phase is very basic.
Yeah.
Knife low, knife high.
Ta! Ta! Yeah. Oh! Ta!
And you already forced me to use the potion.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah. 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 Oh! Yeah. 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 Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
He's turning this into a bullet hell.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Damn!
Oh! Yeah.
Shit. One hit and I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn!
Oh!
I was one hit away from death.
Ta!
Not only that, he petrified and cursed me, so I couldn't use skills, and I only got heavy armor. Another bad item, it even makes you slower, and that's not good. Not good.
Ta!
So, stage 10 Dracula or 11 Ryukotski, which one should I farm? These are the only two stages where I still need something. I need a Valmon Way +1, and I need the souls from Chimeriad, Ryukotski, and I need the sword Muramasa +1. 10 or 11. Okay, I guess I'm gonna grief stage 10 for a bit longer. Don't remember how that one thing worked. Keep Puppet Master. But you could cheat the whole, most of the stage. Skip over it. Let's see if I can still pull off the cheat. So I think it was something like this. I guess it doesn't work anymore. At least not in offline mode. double check something.
Ta! 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 Oh! Ta!
Damn!
Rya! Ta!
Oh!
Ta!
Ah!
Ta!
Damn!
Ah! Ta! Ta! Rya! Rya! Ta! Ta!
Ah!
Ta! Ah! Rya! Ta! 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 Rya! Rya! Ta!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ta!
Oh!
Ta! 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 Rya! Rya! Oh! Raya! 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 Ah! Raya! Oh! Ah! Raya! 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 Ah! Ah! Raya! 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 Raya!
Okay, I'm doing better than last time. I still have my super potion.
Raya! 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 Ha!
What are the chances I'm fighting again for a useless Chris Naga or something like with swords? Very high. There is no pay to win in this game, but it's a lot of grind.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Ha!
And that's actually good loot. Sated string, that's good.
Oh!
It is one of the rarer drops. I have it, but it's
Yeah!
not as disheartening as getting another Chris Naga.
Ha!
I'm gonna make the suicide build with the Berserker's armor, which, and this one should be Berserker. Now all my damage I amped all the way up. Oh, it's viewer. Runner, not viewer.
Freeze over! Freeze over!
Now all of my damage has taken a big boost, but also all the damage I received, apart from environment. But all I'm taking from them is gonna be very amplified. But you see that boss just turned one. I'm taking 500 damage. Special art instead of 200.
Freeze over!
Ooh, the regenerative souls now.
Freeze over!
Oh, look how much damage I take from one hit. Serenity Robe, quite good for medium level.
Freeze over! 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 Ha! Freeze over! Freeze over! Oh! Ha! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Freeze over! Freeze over! Yeah. Ha! Ha! Yeah. 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 Ha!
Okay, I'm calling it quits for today. Managed to clear it on first try when I used the normal build.
Yeah.
The tryhard build doesn't work for